Welcome to Zoology first year class. The life cycle of Plasmodium vivax in man. It is one important essay question, children, 8 marks question. So life cycle of Plasmodium vivax in man. In man, the Plasmodium reproduces by the asexual method, children. The asexual method is called the schizogony. Schizogony. In man, the Plasmodium reproduces asexually is called the schizogony. If the schizogony occurs in liver cells, if the schizogony occurs in liver cell, that is called a hepatic schizogony. Hepatic schizogony. If the schizogony occurs in RBC, red blood cells, that is called a erythrocytic schizogony. Erythrocytic schizogony. That means, children, the schizogony is two types. If the schizogony occurs in liver cell, that is called a hepatic schizogony. If the schizogony occurs in RBC, that is called a erythrocytic schizogony. Now we will discuss clearly hepatic schizogony. The hepatic schizogony discovered by the two scientists. One is Short and another scientist Garnham. So these both scientists are discovered the hepatic schizogony. Okay, children. Now clearly the hepatic schizogony, when a infected mosquito, right? A mosquito, it is infected. That mosquito bite a person. A mosquito bite a person. 2000 sporozoites are entering into the blood of man through the saliva of mosquito, children. When a mosquito bite a person, 2000 sporozoites enter into the blood of man through the saliva of mosquito. Within half an hour, the sporozoites, the 2000 sporozoites reach into the liver cell. In liver cell undergoes to 2 cycles complete, children. The Plasmodium complete 2 cycles in the livers. That is, the first cycle is pre-erythrocytic cycle and second one is exoerythrocytic cycle. Okay, children, we discuss now the pre-erythrocytic cycle. Listen, it is sporozoite, children. The sporozoite is enter into the liver cell. Now the sporozoite enter into the liver cell and change into trophozoite stage, children. Here the sporozoite change into the trophozoite. Now the trophozoite feed on the contents of liver cell and grow maximum in size. Here, children, grow maximum in size. That is called the schizont stage. The nucleus of the schizont undergoes to many mitotical divisions and followed by the cytoplasmic division also, children. So what is that? The nucleus is divided into many daughter nuclei and followed by that cytoplasmic bit also, children. So each nucleus, it is enclosed by the cytoplasmic bit. So it form 12,000 daughter individuals are formed, children. 12,000 daughter individuals are formed. So these 12,000 daughter individuals are called cryptozoites. What is that? Cryptozoites. It is also known first generation merozoites. Okay, children. The 12,000 daughter individuals are called cryptozoites. It is also known first generation merozoites. Now that the liver cell rupturing, that means breakdown of liver cell, the first generation merozoites are released into the sinusoid of liver. Okay. So here, what is that? 12,000 cryptozoites are releasing. In that, some of the cryptozoites are enter into the RBC. Some of the cryptozoites enter into the RBC and some of the cryptozoites are enter into the fresh liver cell, children. Some of the cryptozoites enter into the fresh liver cell. That means, listen, children, the cryptozoite has 2 options. One option is enter into the liver cell and second option is enter into the RBC and continue as erythrocytic cycle. Now see, children, the cryptozoites are enter into the liver cell change into trophocyte, round in shape. Now the trophocyte feed on the contents of liver cell and grow in size. That is called the Schizont. Then the nucleus of the Schizont undergoes to many mitotic divisions and followed by the cytoplasmic divisions, and each nucleus is enclosed by the one cytoplasmic bit, and for it producing second generation merozoites. These are called second generation merozoites. So the second generation merozoites are also known metacryptozoites. Now children, the metacryptozoites are basically two types children. One is large in size and second one is small in size. The larger is called macrometacryptozoites and smaller is called micrometacryptozoites. Now children, in that the macrometacryptozoites enter into the fresh liver cell. Again, the macrometacryptozoites enter into the fresh liver cell and micrometacryptozoites enter into the RBC. Okay, children, simply sporozoites enter into the liver cell, change into the round in shape, trophocyte. Then trophocyte feeds on the contents of liver cell. They develop into Schizont. The nucleus of the Schizont undergoes to many mitotic divisions and followed by the cytoplasmic divisions and form a 12,000 daughter individuals is called cryptozoites. The nucleus of the Schizont undergoes to many mitotic divisions and followed by the cytoplasmic division. Then each nucleus is enclosed by the cytoplasmic bit and to form a 12,000 daughter individuals, that is called cryptozoites. It is also known first generation merozoites. Now, so the rupturing of liver cells, the cryptozoites are released into the sinusoid of liver. Now here children, the cryptozoite has two options. One option enter into the fresh liver cell and one option enter into the RBC and continues as erythrocytic cycle. Now simply the cryptozoites are enter into the liver cell, change into trophocyte, feed on the contents of liver cell, change into the Schizont. The nucleus of the Schizont undergoes to mitotic divisions and form a daughter individuals. The daughter individuals is called metacryptozoites here children. Now the rupturing of the liver cells, the metacryptozoites are releasing into the liver. The metacryptozoites are released into the fluid. Now here the metacryptozoites again two types. Smaller one is and larger one is. The smaller one is called micrometacryptozoites and larger one is called macrometacryptozoites. The macrometacryptozoites again enter into the fresh liver cell, but the micrometacryptozoites are enter into the RBC and continues as erythrocytic cycle. Now children, the pre-erythrocytic cycle it completed within 8 days. So the pre-erythrocytic cycle complete 80 days. Next children, the complete the cycle, pre-erythrocytic cycle and the exoerythrocytic cycle complete within 2 days. Within 2 days, that means 48 hours. Okay children, now we discuss the Plasmodium vivax, life cycle of Plasmodium vivax in mosquito phase. We will discuss on next third part. The first year first part, third part. Correct. Okay children, so the pre-erythrocytic cycle and exoerythrocytic cycle complete within 80 days children. So it is called a pre-patent period also no children. Okay, now children it is the first part of Plasmodium vivax, life cycle of Plasmodium vivax. Now we will discuss next class Plasmodium vivax in mosquito phase. Okay children, thank you.